friends and family. So today is day 7 on the Celebrity Equinox. I did not plan to record today since we are at sea all day today. But I'm going to because I actually found out that my smartphone records in 4K. The reason why I wasn't going to originally record is because we are starting to run out of data on the camera. And tomorrow is Atlantis, and I wanted to get a ton of footage from that because how cool would that be? Kara right now is currently inside. I don't know if you can see her through there. She's reading her book. She was actually just out here reading, but it started to rain a little bit. See that? I'm not sure how it started to rain because it is a beautiful sunny day, but it's the Caribbean, and that's just kind of how stuff works. So it kind of downpoured out here. We slept in today. We woke up super early yesterday, and that's why we slept in. We slept until 9 a.m. today. We're going to kind of take today day by day. We have a lot of events planned. This morning we woke up, we went out for breakfast at the buffet, and as soon as we walked out there we saw how decorated everything was for Halloween, so it's kind of hard not to record today. There are carved pumpkins, each individually carved. They have a lot of Halloween decorations, cobwebs, bloody handprints in the elevators, which is pretty cool. So we had breakfast, and then we got our espresso, and now we plan on working out. I plan on doing Murph for a workout because we're at sea and the waves are a little rough, so body weight activities are a little better than throwing around some dumbbells today. For those who don't know what Murph is, it is a 1 mile run, 300 squats, 200 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, and then you finish with a 1 mile run. I'm not going to do the running again because of the rocking, so I'll probably do 50 burpees instead of the mile run at the beginning and the end. So it's going to be a little bit of a tough workout, but I need some cardio to burn off all the amazing food we've been having on this trip so far. So we're going to do that, and then we'll probably shower, get ready for the day. There is a lot of events planned today. At 11 a.m. there is ballroom dancing classes. At noon there is a Latin dance class. We may or may not do those, but most importantly at 1 p.m. there is a Broadway cabaret with a live orchestra, and that sounds incredible. So we're definitely going to do that. Kara, that's like her number one thing to do for the day. Then we brought Halloween costumes, so we definitely want to record the events today because there is a lot of excitement going on. The Halloween costumes we have are probably going to be very different than some of the other Halloween costumes on board. So they have different prizes for different types of costumes, so we'll see if we can win a prize tonight. So that'll be on later tonight. So I'm going to go around the ship eventually to capture all the really cool Halloween decorations, and yeah, we'll see how the day goes. Are you ready for the spa? Let's go to the spa. We have to exchange the key cards for the spa keys anyway, so let's see. This is actually a nice little chill spot too. We never use. We are gonna go there. We have to get our key cards exchanged first. So let's do that here. So let me get this nice fancy robe wrapped like a little gift. Let's go in. We are going to head to watch the Broadway cabaret, but first, a cocktail. Maybe some champagne. So there's where we'll be watching the Broadway cabaret, right in there. There it is. Oh, there's cheering. Oh, they're selling art. Yeah, they're selling some art. So, whoa, rocky ship. So first, we're gonna go get a cocktail. Some purses for sale. Lots of stores. Here's where we almost bought more data for our camera, but we think we'll make it. Pieces of Time. We've seen this store around quite a bit on different cruise ships. Some lovely art to our right. Ooh, I like that one. Dranky dranky. That's the fancy bar over here. Our classic beverage package does not get us any drinks at that bar, but they have like cool, really cool drinks. So this is my favorite place overall. Not necessarily because of the junk food, but because of the espresso. Sometimes after relaxing too much in the spa, I get too relaxed, so I need this to keep me going. Kara got too happy at the perfume store. She sprayed it. I have all the beverages. I am ready for the Broadway cabaret. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I overspent this.
At least you smell nice.
I don't smell strong.
Beautiful. So Kara, how was the Broadway cabaret?
No, just kidding. It was really good.
It was really good. There was a lot of talent in there. Yeah, they did a lot of popular songs in the Broadway world.
They started with a lot of like jukebox musical songs and songs that people would probably know from pop artists besides musical theater.
Right.
Musicals themselves, and that kind of got the audience invested, and then they started to do more lesser known pieces.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
Yeah, so they did Les Mis, which
Les Miserables medley.
yeah, the Les Miserables. Oh man,
Filled with joy, and me too.
I was so happy. That was an incredible performance overall. So some of the productions that they do here, they have a disclaimer at the beginning saying, basically, no video recording, so I obey. But sometimes they don't. So I did get shots of some of the performances when they don't throw in that disclaimer.
I didn't even, to your credit, you were sitting right next to me, and I didn't even know you did that.
Yeah. So, well, this one actually, they did throw in that disclaimer, so I didn't record anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't.
Yeah, no. There's other productions that they did not have that disclaimer, and I did record. So we'll see what happens.
Probably the difference between original material, original material, and then this material was all copyrighted. Probably
that would make sense. So yeah, we just had that cool lunch with all the Halloween stuff. Those pumpkins were really carved intricately. It was pretty impressive. Mm-hmm. So now what we're going to do is drink this Don Julio tequila here.
It looks like I'm staggering because you might think I'm drunk.
But we're not. Yeah,
I'm able to walk straight if it weren't for the ship.
Yeah.
It's the ship that's tilting, not me.
Yeah, the ship is pretty rocky, so we're rolling into walls. When we're in the buffet, people were rolling into us as well. It's just one of those days as we head to the Nassau, Bahamas for our day at Atlantis. I think right now what we're going to do is go to the solarium and maybe take a nap. I actually might play on my Nintendo Switch. So Kara probably read. So that is a legit. Oh, focus. There you go. Doesn't know what to focus on, but that is a legit rainbow right there.
Even that guy is looking at it, and he works here.
That is so cool.
Yeah. You know how they say you can never see the end of the rainbow? Well, joke's on them.
Joke's on them. We see both sides of the rainbow.
That was a little more intense. Maybe than the cheaper champagnes I'm not sure. But I don't know why I did it like right over my chin.
Yeah, you could have knocked yourself out.
Oh, that was a lot of pressure.
So I think we've realized why we've been rocking so much. Our ship has been passing a lot of these storms out in the horizon. I think the captain is doing a really good job at dodging the storms for us because we've had nothing but sunshine all day. But I'm sure that from all these storms you see back there, they're producing some waves and they're hitting us, but they're probably nothing. At least we have the champagne here that Kara and I have popped for our anniversary. So while she's getting ready inside, drinking bubbly, I'm out here watching the sun go down while I have my bubbly. So we just brought the champagne that was delivered to our room for our anniversary, and now we are going to watch a band, I guess, that's similar to the Beatles. Well, what are they called? What is it?
I think they're just doing like a Beatles cover night.
Yeah, it's a Beatles cover night, but they look...
I love the Beatles, so I'm excited.
Yeah, they look like the Beatles though, too. It's going to be pretty cool. Probably won't be able to record.
We just ran into some friends in the elevator on the way here, and they said that they, instead of the Halloween party, which we have to go to, they're going to watch the solo guitarist at the Lawn Club.
And we love the Lawn Club, as you've known.
He's like really good.
Right.
I'm kind of bummed because like I want to watch him.
Right.
But when?
Right.
Maybe we have to look for him tomorrow.
So yeah, the guitarist, everyone's been talking about it, so we'll see. But we also have prepped really hard for this Halloween party.
I know.
There's a lot of good events. It's hard to pick which one to watch. So, but let's see how this goes. It's starting. Okay, bye.
I'll sing you a song and I'll try not to sing out of key.
Lobster with one broccoli and rice, and then
Peppercorn steak.
peppercorn steak. Bon appetit. Bittersweet dark chocolate fondant. Creme brulee. Creme brulee. Gasp! What is that on the elevator? Window! There's been a murder! Someone call 911! Look, I'm making her ear move. We are watching it up. I think you need to be saved. These are horse blinders, but Kara calls them hater blinders. Hater blockers! or even better.
So, do you want to call this one a tie?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Do we want to call it a tie?
Yeah.
Well, I think they decide, ladies and gentlemen, a big old applause for the two of them. Come on, make some noise. Now, you're not going to be drinking champagne, so for you, we're going to have a special prize.
Everyone be careful in Nassau tomorrow. Waves are supposed to be pretty high. Don't forget to hydrate, to be great, and we're off duty, so we can't save you. You better be safe tomorrow. No one's coming to get you.
The waves are big, but my muscles are bigger.
Someone needs a drink.
You! Pool's closed. Go.
Swimsuits are not allowed in the cafeteria. Gotta take the elevator. Why are we going down?
Wait, this isn't correct. This isn't correct.
Maybe, okay, this is Destiny.
We totally
What?
could, what? Deck 3? We've never been to Deck 3. What's on Deck 3?
This is our Destiny.
And that's not opening. And we're stuck here forever. This is a nightmare. Quiet. It's a library. All right. It looks safe in here. I think everyone can go night-night.